Hey everyone, and welcome to the club, and welcome to this weekend's art challenge. Today I'm going to be fusing Leon from Brawl Stars with Pikachu. Let's get started in the center of our page with the front curve of the hood. So we move over to the left side, we're going to draw a curve that goes up in the middle and then back down on the right side. Now let's draw the bottom edge of the hood. Starting from the left side, we're going to step up, we curve down in the middle. Now I'm going to bring this back up on the right side, leaving a little overlap on the end. Now I'm going to step up and draw that same curve, leaving an even space gap all the way around, up on the right side. In the center, we're going to leave a gap and draw two straight lines coming down from the head to the bottom curve. Now I'm going to fill the outside area in black. Now on the top right side, we're going to add that tongue. Starting from the center, we're going to draw a curve, coming down and then back up on the right. Now let's draw in the mouth. Starting from the bottom left, we're going to curve up and over towards the right, just underneath the tongue. And then on the right side, we're going to add that lollipop. We're going to start with that stick first. So just below this line, we're going to draw two straight angled lines, one above the other. We're going to close off the top with a curve, going up and then down. And then along the bottom, we'll curve in the opposite direction. Now let's draw the bottom of the mouth coming in behind that stick. Starting from the top, we're going to curve around and then in, come down towards the bottom of the stick, curve down, and then back up on the left. On the inside of the stick, we're going to step down, curve around, and then up towards the top of the mouth. Now let's add the teeth. From the lollipop, we're going to step over towards the left, curve down, and then up. Now we'll move over towards the right and add the tongue. Starting from the right side, we're going to curve up and then down. Now let's fill the inside area of the mouth in black. Now we're going to move to the center and draw on that zipper. From the center, we're going to draw two straight lines coming down. Close off the bottom with a straight line. Now we're going to draw on the handle. About halfway down this line, we're going to draw two short lines coming out. And then on the sides, we're going to come down with a straight line. And then we'll connect these 2 points with a half circle, coming down and then up. And then in the center, we're just going to draw one straight line coming down, leaving a gap along the bottom. Now we're going to tuck the bottom edge of the hood in behind that zipper. So from this point, we're going to step out. We're going to curve down and then in behind the zipper, go to the right side, and we'll curve up and out on the right. Now from the sides, we're going to round out the side of the head. Starting on the left, we're going to go up, round this out, and just pull that into right about there. Do the same thing on the right, curving out, and then pulling that into the same height. Now I'm going to leave a gap on either side for the ears, but we want to continue the curve at the top of the head. So we start on the left side, we're going to curve up, and then back down on the right side. Let's go back to the top, we're going to draw the inside edge of the ear. Starting from this point, I'm going to step in, we curve up, and then out towards the left, and we'll do the same thing on the right side. Now let's draw on the outside of the ear. From this point, I want to curve out, and then down towards the side of the head, leaving a little overlap. Curve out, and then pull that in. Let's separate out the tip of the ear. Starting on the inside edge of the left ear, we're going to curve across and then down. We'll do the same thing on the right side. And we're going to fill the tip of the ear in black. Let's add two large round circles for the cheeks on the side of the head. So from this point, I'm going to step down, curve up to the top of the circle, round this out, and then pull that back out. Now we take that and flip it over on the right. From the tip, we'll step down, curve around and in, round out the bottom, and then up towards the side of the head. Now right along the top I want to add a wrinkle. So we start on the left side, we're going to draw a curve. Just follow the same curve of the inside edge of the hood going across. Okay, so now that we complete the head, let's work our way down the body. We start with the sides of the body first. So on the left side, we're going to step down, we curve out and down towards the hip. Do the same thing on the right. Now let's connect these 2 points with a curve coming down the middle and then back up. I'm going to draw on the top edge of the pocket. So we're going to go about halfway down the side of the body. We'll curve down and then up. Let's tuck the arms in behind the pocket. So on the left side, I'm going to round out the arm, going out, and I'll pull that in towards the bottom corner of the hip. Let's do the same thing on the right. Curving out, and then in towards that corner. Let's draw on the top edge of the arm. Starting from the left side of the pocket, we're going to curve up, and then out. And now I just want to add the cuff of the sleeve. So we're going to take this top point and the bottom and connect it with a curve going out and then back in. Now let's draw in the legs. We're going to start on the left side of the hip. We're going to curve out the leg and we'll just pull that in. Let's do the same thing on the right. Starting from the hip, we'll curve out and then pull that in. Now we leave a small gap on either side. We're going to draw a curve from left to right, going up and then down. Let's add in the feet. So from this point on the left, we're going to step in, we're going to curve in, and then go straight across towards the toe. Do the same thing on the right side, curving around, and then going straight out. And I'm going to pull this up underneath the leg. So on the left side, we're going to round out the toe and pull that up. Let's separate out the toes. We're going to draw two short curves going up along the toe. Starting from the left, curve up and in, we'll step over, and draw that same curve. Let's do the same thing on the right side. Starting with the outside curve, step in, and draw that twice. Now the last thing we're going to do is add Pikachu's tail over on the left side. So we start from the hip, we're going to draw a straight angled line coming down and out. We'll go straight up, and we're going to draw another angled line coming down and out. Now let's go up to the top of the tail. From here we go straight up to the top. Now I'm going to bend the tip of the tail coming down. We're going to go across, and then bend that down. Now we're going to work our way back towards the body. So starting from this tip, we're going to draw a straight line coming down. Now we're going to follow that same curve coming in. Now I'm just going to follow these steps coming back in. So come down with a straight line, go across with an angled line, come down, and then up in behind the body. And finally, we're just going to have a little zigzag on the end of the tail here. Starting from this point, we're going to come down and in, draw an upside down V, and then go up and in towards the inside of the tail. And that's pretty much it. There we have it. There's our fusion between Leon and Pikachu. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you subscribe and send me your requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you again soon.